So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, we're on the way.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Thuram is herring after that one. Thuram. Nice looking ball. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foden. Dani Olmo. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Swung over, and it's Bina. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Knocks it into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Surely now! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Van der Ven. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Probing pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Savinho. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, that's been intercepted. That's a great ball here. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Driving forward. And the shot, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. Now it's Thuram. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bina. And here's the chance to counter. Savinho. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's there!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Foden. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mosquera makes the interception. Great vision. Played into space out wide. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Biner.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Defending was strong and firm. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sabinho. Oh, that's a great chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Real chance! Cleared away. And another try! Nice control. It could be in. Takes a shot! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Biner. Now, can they get him away? Delivers with... Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's ruffled a few Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Number 13, Mbappe. Number 19, Mr. Diab.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Diaby picks it up out wide. He's in a great position here. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Çalhanoğlu goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Kluivert. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Pass is just off target. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kluivert does really well to win the ball there. Kluivert getting this one clear. Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, it looked promising for chance!
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sorloth looks to get on the end of this. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's lofted through here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's played in. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard is firing after that one.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni, and it's Ødegaard. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ødegaard. Cleared without hesitation. Well, there's the clearance. In by Diaby. Cleared away. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Pedri. For Olise. Cucurella. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, it's played into the area. That is great defending, so alert. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Lukaku. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Diaz clears it away. Rodrigo. And it's Musiala. Knocks it into space. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has ended up in no man's land. Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision. Real chance! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 32 minutes, goal number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have the first goal.
Cristiano
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's being urged to shoot. He is through here. A header! Diaby.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lukaku, Foden. The ball has bounced loose now. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played towards the other side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Musiala. Oh, that's neat. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
In wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Moussa Diaby. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Rodrigo. Coming on the field, number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 22, Marco Asensio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cucurella.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tries to pass it through. That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Some resolute defending there. Asensio, pass somewhat off target. Olise looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And this is Lukaku. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Here's a sharp little ball here. It's come to nothing. Swung over. Cucurella is onto it in a flash. Now it's Musiala. Threads one in. Spread out to the left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through. Musiala! Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
42.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 11, Erdogan. Coming on the field, number 26.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 15, Country.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. And the ball's gone astray. Soboslai is onto this. And that was very necessary. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He rises! Cucurella has it in a wide position.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Crosses it into the area. Savinho is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. Solot might just make this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sabinho. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, his. Oh no, this does not look good. De Jong! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
That's an imaginative pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. And it's Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Good ball, good take. And he's opted for the long pass.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be made aware